there's a lot of statistics that show that finance can be a big source of stress in relationships, and it can actually lead to relationship breakdown. And I think that's why it's not always the best idea to rush out and immediately throw all of your finances together, because that can cause issues on its own. But it's generally worthwhile to be having that conversation from once you know that a relationship, obviously it's not a first date type conversation, but having it sort of earlier on in the piece and can ensure that your values are aligned, because if they're not, then it can mean that you're headed for trouble. So that it can be a diagnostic in that. But I would say that ultimately the keys to, I think, success with money as a couple is to be aligned on where you want to be headed, and be comfortable to take the right sort of approach. If someone's just super reckless with their finances and someone else wants to be quite diligent, then that's going to create a challenge. If someone wants to just travel all the time and their real goal is that they're not interested in, like creating wealth or building assets, but more just they want to spend it all and the other person doesn't, then that can create challenges as well. So I think it's just really about, what are the things that are most important to you together as a relationship, and what are the commitments that you'll make to work towards what those goals are.